Hello, my name's Damon Smith. I'm an attorney. I've practiced law for about 14 years now, primarily in the area of bankruptcy and divorce. In this video, I'd like to describe Chapter 13 bankruptcy, often called debt consolidation or debtor's court. In a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you can save your house from foreclosure by taking the back payments that you owe and lumping them together and paying them out over a period of time, generally 60 months. That will stop the foreclosure from continuing as long as we file it, at least the day before the foreclosure sale is set. Also, same kind of thing with vehicles. You can take a vehicle, put it in the Chapter 13 plan, and stop repossession of the vehicle by paying it out over time. Also, another benefit with vehicles is we'll be able to reduce the interest rate owed on the vehicle, generally to prime plus 2, which right now would be around 4 to 5%. Also, with the vehicle, you would put it in a plan, ask to reduce the interest rate, and pay it out over time. Now, if the vehicle's over 2.5 years old since you paid for it, since you bought it, you can do what's called a cram down, and you can force the creditor to let you pay the NADA book value of the vehicle at the low interest rate over time, which, if you've been paying on a vehicle at a high interest rate for a few years, you might owe $20,000 on the vehicle and it's only worth $15,000. Well, we would be able to reduce it to generally the $15,000. Also, unsecured debts, it'll wipe out those. You would pay those back a pro rata share. Now, the trustee's office and the court, generally they'll allow you to pay back a small amount to unsecured creditors as long as you don't have too much equity in your house. If you have too much equity in your house, they'll want you to pay more to take care of the equity over the exemptions that you have. But you'll probably need to call my office to discuss that more. The equity in the house will not be a problem as long as there's not very much of it. The unsecured debts, you would wipe out pretty much. The only debts that you won't be able to get discharged in a bankruptcy are student loans, criminal fines, debts to the federal government, child support. You can do some additional things with taxes. Taxes that are over 3 years old, they'll generally list as an unsecured tax debt, and it would be paid out with the unsecured creditors a pro rata amount. So that is often a reason people file for large tax debts. So the primary reasons are back house payments, danger of foreclosure, repossession danger on a vehicle, or back taxes. That's usually the three main reasons you see someone file, or if they've been sued. Chapter 13 will also stop any lawsuits or garnishments or harassing calls at work or at home or letters, anything of that nature. And if you have any questions concerning Chapter 13 or other legal matters, feel free to call us. Our Florence office is 256-718-2311, and our Birmingham office is 205-835-0228. You can also reach us on the web by going to www.smithbankruptcy.com. That's one word, no spaces. Thank you, and have a nice day.